I will hand the President of the Republic my resignation tomorrow morning.
To a surprising outcome, the new Popular Front, NFP, a coalition of left-wing parties, emerged as the leading force in France's snap parliamentary elections. This unexpected victory placed President Emmanuel Macron's centrist alliance in second and Marine Le Pen's far-right party in third. The results showed a significant political shift, with no single alliance securing a majority. President Macron, whose popularity has waned significantly, faces the challenge of navigating this fragmented political landscape. His decision to call for snap elections just 4 weeks ago now appears to have backfired, leaving his centrist party Ensemble without a clear path forward. Jean-Luc Mélenchon, the leader of NFP, expressed his elation at the results, calling them an immense relief for a majority of people in our country.
First of all, we are immensely relieved. You see, tonight we are allowed something that we had started to doubt, and that is to love our country.
Mélenchon also demanded that Macron either leave the presidency or choose a new prime minister.
The president must either leave or choose a prime minister from within our ranks. It's happened in the past.
Since none of the parties emerged as victorious, the prime minister is yet to be elected. But in the NFP alliance, a second name has also surfaced to take the PM seat if it gets to make the government, which is of Raphael Glucksmann, member of European Parliament from Place Publique, who many say could be an alternative to Jean-Luc. However, as the results became clear, France's PM Gabriel Attal from Macron's Ensemble announced resigning office Monday morning.
Tonight, the political faction I represented in this campaign, even though it performed 3 times better than predicted in the last weeks, did not attain a majority. Thus, loyal to the Republican tradition and in tune with my principles, I will hand the President of the Republic my resignation tomorrow morning.
Well, the far right, led by Marine Le Pen, managed to only increase its parliamentary presence, but did not meet the high expectations set after a strong performance in the first round.
France is going to be totally deadlocked with 3 groups of roughly equal size in the National Assembly. So that's the way to go. It's unfortunate. We will lose another year of illegal immigration, another year of purchasing power loss, another year of insecurity exploding in our country. But if that's what it takes, well, then that's what it takes. Of course, there will be a role to play, the role of defending France and the French. That's it. Defending the ideas for which we were elected, because we are once again the only coherent united group in this National Assembly. We know what we are defending, we will continue to defend it and will be, as Jordan Bardella said, present, always, with the French and defending their interests.
This leaves Le Pen's party as a significant yet not dominant force in the new political configuration. Bardella, the face of Le Pen's national rally, was disgruntled by the result.
Unfortunately, the dishonorable alliance and the dangerous electoral deals made by Emmanuel Macron and Gabriel Attal with groups from the far left tonight deprives the French of policies that would fix France that had put us in the lead in the European elections. And then last Sunday during the first round with near 34% of the vote. Tonight, these electoral deals have thrown France into the arms of the far left of Jean-Luc Mélenchon.
In the heart of Paris, thousands of leftist supporters gathered at Place de Stalingrad to celebrate the unexpected success of the NFP. However, these soon turned violent, resulting in riots. In French city of Rennes, 25 people were detained. Meanwhile, Marine Le Pen's supporters rallied around her, expressing disappointment at falling short of their electoral goals.
The results were really exceptional in the first round. I was really thrilled to come here, but today was a bit of a defeat. Today, unfortunately, even if the first round was really an easy victory. But in my opinion, I think it's really due to the coalition of the right, which wasn't really good. That's mostly it. Disappointed. Well, happy to see our progression, because for the past few years we've been doing better. Disappointed because we thought the 10 million votes that we had in the first round would come through in the second round. But all the front of all the parties against the national rally did its work.
In fact, in 2 years, we've almost tripled the score. So I think we're really getting something going. It's a bit of a shame that it wasn't this evening, but we can't be sure that we won't be voting again in a year's time. Because if dissolving the assembly seemed a good idea, we don't really know.
For us, it's not looking so good, but on the national level, it's pretty good. We have more lawmakers than in 2022. We're rather happy. It's the result of all our hard work because as activists, we had the European elections just before, the parliamentary elections. It was very complicated. It was a flash campaign. Usually we have a lot more time to prepare the campaign. We had to open up bank accounts, put up electoral posters, flyers. Getting them printed is a lot of work. So there you have it. We may not have an absolute majority. At least for the moment, that's not what's planned. But in any case, we're very happy with what's happening.
The timing of this political upheaval is particularly sensitive, with the Paris Olympics set to open in less than 3 weeks. The world's attention will be on France, which will now be grappling with domestic instability during this global event. This political shift could undercut Macron's presidency for the remaining 3 years of his term, forcing him to work with a prime minister who opposes many of his pro-business and pro-European Union policies. Next few weeks will be crucial in French politics as it remains to be seen who gets to be Macron's subordinate and how well the top two work together.